Microphone's almost dead, so.
Microphones. And let me know when we're live.
Shut up.
All right, welcome to Bleumondaze, everybody. We're back here with Bebo and Connor. Connor, it's your first time up here on the show.
Yes, sir.
I've seen y'all been playing music for 5 years together now. I know y'all been playing a whole lot longer, but I met y'all were some of the first musicians I met up here, and y'all got some tasty style.
Thank you.
I love it
very much.
Very much inspired by the Insane Clown Posse.
Dolly Parton.
Sha-na-na.
Gangster folk punk.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It checks all the boxes.
All of them. It's great though. I mean, you got some amazing riffs on the bass every time I've heard you play. You're just right there, and all the stuff I see you do on the side on the Facebooks and YouTubes and stuff. It's cool to watch, man.
I've had the opportunity to get to play with these guys a few times now, and
Yeah.
man, it's a fun evening for me to play with the stuff that they do. It's just really fun. Really fun.
This cat here, I'm surprised you're not selling. I'm surprised y'all aren't selling places out, man.
Places won't have me. So.
You know how places are.
Yeah.
I think you guys could be over in Europe just tearing it up.
Yeah.
That'd be really
Truthfully, I really believe that. I believe that you guys could
I'd
go
love
there
to
and
go.
just really take
Back to the
it
homeland.
by storm.
Back to his home.
Yeah.
It's funny. So y'all are both from around here in Oklahoma?
I'm from McAllister.
McAllister originally? All right. Cool.
I'm from North Texas originally, but
All right.
I moved to southeastern Oklahoma when I was
Now, what do you consider
13.
North Texas?
Denton.
Okay.
It's
So
the
you know where-
Metroplex.
So you've been to Lubbock, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's further north than.
Yeah, technically, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Everybody, that's the Panhandle. No,
Like,
man, that's
yeah,
North
it's-
Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
In the
north.
grand scheme of things,
Yeah, yeah.
It's
We're
north.
norther than Dallas.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's good stuff, though. Let's play some music, guys.
Right on.
Hey, everybody.
Stratus.
Okay.
I'm just standing here in shock. Hey, Stormy. Hey, Tommy. How you doing? Marlene, how you doing? Good to see you. Mr. Greg Lawson, how you doing? So I had you then, Poof, you were gone. I'm still here, buddy. Hey, Terry, how you doing? Good to see everybody tonight. Man. So how long y'all been playing together?
Like 12 years.
Yeah? Nice. It's freaking solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
nice. I like the aspect of space rock. I feel a lot of that, I guess.
Yeah.
Like stoner, almost like psychedelic stoner rock.
Yeah, well,
you
to
know?
me, it's like stretching. It's like you're stretching out, man.
Right.
Just everywhere.
Yeah.
You guys, you got really cool stuff.
Well, we're getting older now, so that's important.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is.
I'll throw
Let me tell
everything
you.
out.
Oh, it's good stuff. Hey, Rochelle, how you doing? Mr. Bo Oliver, good to see you. Rochelle Miller says, say hello, Bebo McDaniels.
Hey, hey.
Nice, I like that.
Do another one with us. What do you got?
If I got.
That's the only song we know.
Oh, okay.
We're done.
Well, let's see.
Key to the Highway.
Let's go.
What do you play that in? What
A.
Yeah.
Or A flat, technically.
I'll start it out. I've got the key to the highway. Well, I got 40 miles to go. I'm gonna leave you running. Walking's much too slow. Now when the moon crawls round the mountain, I'll be back on my way. I'm gonna leave this town, and I ain't coming back no more, no. One kiss, baby, and I'll be back on my way. I'm gonna leave this town, and I ain't coming back no more, no. One kiss, baby, and I'll be back on my way. I'm gonna leave this town, and I ain't coming back no more, no. I said one kiss, baby, and I'll be back on my way. I'm gonna leave this town, and I ain't coming back no more, no.
Nice jams. Oh yeah, and your voice is just right on there, man. I'm always so impressed every time that I see you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Awestruck. It makes me want to find a whole nother instrument.
Every time I hear a recording of myself, it makes me do the same thing.
Oh, that's funny. Craig says it sounds great. Thanks, Craig.
Thank you.
He says both of y'all are his heroes. He loves y'all.
Okay.
Craig Morgan.
He's my hero.
We love Craig.
What a great guy.
We love Craig Morgan out here.
Hey, where's he doing that open jam at again? What's that?
Eddie's, right?
Eddie's?
Eddie's restaurant
Eddie's
over.
restaurant.
It was the Black Pearl Cafe.
Oh, okay.
It was the old Martin's Catfish restaurant. If anybody remembers
What time was
that
it?
back in the day in OK, Oklahoma.
What's
What's
the old school?
that? From like 3 to 7 or something like that. I think something like that on Saturday.
Okay.
I don't remember if Craig's online.
So I did read earlier that there will be no free meals.
Yes,
for
I did
playing
see that. If
music.
you want a free meal, you're going to have to either wait
Right.
tables or
Yeah.
bust some tables or wash
I offered
dishes.
to do
or,
some
you know,
dishes.
Yeah.
For a free
Yeah.
burger.
Spray down the
Right.
spray down the pet floor when the
I'll come
night's
down
over
there and
with.
play.
You know.
After I get done playing, they might make me wash dishes anyways.
Break's over.
Yeah, really.
You're better off back here, buddy.
Yeah. Put her down.
Oh,
So what are you playing here? You've had this one for a while, haven't you?
This is Sam Extract. Yeah, I've had it for a few years. This is the only guitar I have right now.
No, that's the only Samick, and it could be my lack of experience being around Samick and hammer guitars and stuff. I've seen a couple of them here and there growing up.
Yeah.
They were a metal guitar back in their day.
Yeah.
Is from what I knew them from.
Yeah,
And,
they mainly made like Jackson style guitars for
Right.
a while, but then they.
I think
started
Samick
making
is also
strings.
like a big mother company of like or they used to be anyway.
I think so.
Yeah, they were one of the big conglomeration
Yeah.
things. I think there was probably 3 or 4 different guitar makers that were involved.
Mhm.
You know.
Kind of like Yamaha.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want a guitar, drums, motorcycle.
Yeah. Need a generator?
Yeah. You know of a place I can get a dirt bike and a piano.
That'd be a great company to work for.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right.
All the discount. Alicia Gonzalez, how you doing? Mr. Robert Baker, good to see you. Trent Bird, Muskogee Sunrise, glad to see you're back from New Orleans. Jerry Kelly Owens is joining us today. Heck yeah.
Welcome everybody.
We got Bebo and Connor in the house. I've been trying to get you here for so long. Cause you're
Yeah, I'm so happy you're here with him this
Yeah.
time, man.
Thanks.
just,
Yeah.
I don't have
Because
to.
him by himself. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
Got to keep him under control a little bit. So
I'll
it's
get you
good that you're
canceled.
here.
Now, how do you feel about these Ibanez, these sound gears?
They're
I got it.
affordable. They usually come out of the box like pretty well set up,
Yeah.
and even back in the day, like the Ibanez pickups were really good, but they usually come with Bartolinis, and can't complain about that.
Are those EMGs? Or
These are Barts.
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
Barts.
I had a Schecter Diamond 5-string.
EMGs?
Yeah, EMGs.
Yeah.
Then the chip went out, so I had to take it to the luthier, and he just bypassed the chip and turned it into a passive bass,
Nice.
and it sounded even better.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
No more battery.
Yeah.
You know.
Batteries are for flashlights.
And transistor radios.
Yeah, I tell you, man. And now they're making everything wireless. I've tried to go out and buy headphones.
Yeah.
And I went, my wife and we went to Fort Smith one day. I was looking for headphones. I needed 2 more sets. We drove to Circuit City, Best Buy, everywhere. Everywhere, the music stores. Everything was wireless.
Yeah.
I couldn't find any
Yeah.
jacks to plug in anywhere. I'm like, well, none of this is compatible with anything.
Just throw it all away.
You're an analog man in a digital world.
Oh, it's rough though, man. Because I don't know, being born in the '70s, we're kind of Generation X. We're in that breach between digital and analog. We were we were there when it all happened.
I was the analog guy. I'm the analog guy. I had 8-track tapes.
See, I go back to.
I've seen one.
I thought, what video game is this?
Oh man, this was long before video games.
What was your first 8-track?
Oh, the first one that I remember, "Yesterdays" by Yes.
Okay. That's
That
a
was
good
the
one
first
to have.
one that I had. Yeah, and it had just blew me away. I was
Oh, I
like,
bet.
yeah, okay, I like these cats. you know.
How old were you at that?
I was, I think, 13.
Okay.
13 years old. Yeah.
I was introduced to Yes at a young age as well, but I was mentally challenged on the guitar like I am today,
Right.
and
Right.
just can't play any.
Well, I got to credit my sister. My sister turned me on to Yes and Jethro Tull and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I
she
grew up
turned
with
me on to some
classic
really cool
rock.
stuff.
Classic rock, man. There was a lot of soul in the '70s and a lot of that music stuff
Right,
you don't hear
sure.
Right.
nowadays.
Well, not everyone could just put out an album with their phone.
Yeah, right.
Like, you actually had to like be good.
Yeah. It wasn't quite that easy, was it?
Right. I mean, it's a good thing because everybody can get their music out there one way or another nowadays. But
That's
it's
true.
It's also one of those things that kind of killed live music.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we were left with no choice after the COVID thing, and plus, the crackdowns that were going on around at the time. I mean,
Right.
Like I say, Muskogee used to be hopping and going all the time. Not anymore.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
all done.
There's a couple of
Everybody sits there like this.
Right. There's a couple of programs out there. One's called Sonobus and one's called Jam Kazam. There's a couple more on top of it, but you can play with other musicians online.
Okay.
And some of these were created pre-COVID by 10 years, like Jam Kazam. They shot a commercial, part of their commercial in my little jam room down in
really?
Houston. And we had a band when we formed all on different sides of Houston. So we could just rehearse online and just play over the internet, and it was almost zero latency.
That's cool.
Because we were all so close. We all had fiber internet, so it was great. And you could also jam with people other places. If they were relatively close to you, like a state or two away, you can jam with people. Or you can hang out and listen to people jam in
That's
Australia. Cool. But, it was a great thing at the time. It kind of phased off, and then COVID happened, and overnight, their server shut down because
So much traffic.
so many people came on.
Yeah, get on the internet.
Probably. That was one of the good things I saw for music. At least people were still trying to keep it going.
Yeah. Keep it getting out to the masses.
Yeah. But now let's all get together and play in person. It makes it much more.
Oh,
fun.
it's
a lot better.
It's a lot of
Right.
fun. It really is.
I'm happy I get to jam with all the people I have being here in Oklahoma, and especially getting to play next to this guy here. Robbie and John, how y'all doing? Hey Nancy, how you doing tonight?
Hello,
Good to see y'all.
everybody.
Thanks for joining us. Let's play some music. Enough chit chat.
Use me?
Oh yeah. You play that in E flat.
Yeah. My friend, sit me right down in this room and talk with me. You keep trying to tell me how all that you do is walk on me. I wanna spread the news that if it feels this good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me like you wanna until you use me up. Till you use me up. Hey, my brother, you sit me right down in this room and talks with me. You keep trying to tell me how all that you do is walk on me. if it feels this good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me like you wanna. Till you use me up. Yeah, till you use me up. Hey, hey, till you use me up. Yeah, till you use me up. And my baby, 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 when you love me, I can't get enough. And my baby, 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 when you love me, I can't get enough. I wanna spread the news that if it feels this good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me like you wanna. Till you use me up. Ah, till you use me up. Hey, hey, till you use me up. Ah, till you use me up. Use me up.
Nice. Funky.
Cool.
Hey, Colton, how you doing? Nancy, how you doing? Good to see you. Anthony Pierce is watching with us, too.
Right on.
Right on, Anthony.
Yeah, we got some good video, too. That's nice.
Cool.
Man, it's been a work in progress.
Every week is a learning
Yeah.
experience. It really is.
Me too.
All right.
I'm not even doing anything.
Yeah.
Sure, right.
Some of the exams are a little harder than others, though.
Oh, yeah.
So, what's your inspiration? Who's your
Freddie King,
Freddie King?
Jimi Hendrix, Frank Zappa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I see that.
This guy.
Cool. How about you, Connor? How did you get started playing the bass?
I had a friend give me a Yamaha bass. Shout out to my friends Chris Tapp and Josh LaFleur, if y'all are listening.
Hey.
But they, one of them gave me a bass that, like, it didn't even work when you plugged it in, but I just hammered away on it.
Okay. All right.
I didn't feel like putting it down.
How old were you when that happened?
I was 17.
17. Cool. Cool. Well, you certainly have taken to it like almost anything, nothing I've ever seen. You know, for the amount of time that you've got already invested. Of course, you guys are learning stuff at such a faster rate. You know, I'm just a dumb old guy from, you know. We were doing it all with rocks and tree branches and shit. You know?
I still am.
You know, so
I feel like my learning has definitely plateaued, but
you'll have periods like that. Just keep pushing through. But you do.
at the same time, I feel like I'm better at refining the things I do know.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. You can always work on stuff
Yeah.
that you've already done and add or take something away or do something to change it, make it a little bit different. Everything you do.
What got you into the style of doing the finger picking style bass that you do when you're playing all these augmented, demolished?
Yeah, did you have like a
chords?
thing for Stanley Clark or what?
No, I did not discover Stanley Clark until way later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was your first inspiration?
It
for
was
bass?
Les Claypool from
Les.
Primus.
Okay.
Oh,
There,
okay.
That
there
was
you
the
go.
entire reason I even wanted to play bass.
Okay. Okay.
But I got into playing chords and stuff because that was what I heard in my head. That's what I wanted to do. And
Right.
I didn't have anybody to play with for a long time, so I just kind of figured it out.
There you go. That's cool. That's excellent. Excellent. Yes, you're just you're such an accomplished player. I just really love the way that you play the bass guitar. It's
Thank
really
you.
I
very
had
fun. Very fun to me as a drummer to play with.
I had a very patient friend up in Colorado when I started playing bass. And I thought I was a guitar player until I met this cat. He's a walking jukebox. Mike Cerolnik out there. Love you, brother. And he made me want to play a different instrument. And I was like, well, if I want to play with people like this, I'm going to have to learn another instrument. So I picked up the bass. And I learned more about playing guitar by playing bass for 15 years in a band, and then going back to guitar.
Yeah.
You know, and going back to like playing guitar in a band.
Yeah, you kind of have to because there's when you're playing bass, there's nowhere to hide. Like you can't hide at all.
Right, yeah.
If you hit a bum note, everyone's gonna know.
Yeah.
So you tend to learn more about intervals and things like that when you're playing bass.
Right. It taught me structure.
Yeah.
With a lot of it, you know. I have to play these notes. I got to play this root
Yeah.
here. I gotta
You have
play
to
this-
be there. You are the one guy that has to be there if
Right.
no one else.
I'm
Right,
I'm
right.
a bus driver, you know, and that's what I liked about it, the learning aspect from playing bass, and then now I want to play it more after seeing the stuff a lot of the
Add another
people
string.
I've met. Right. Oh.
It makes me glad I'm a drummer. I don't have to try to play like that.
How often do you change your strings?
It depends on the strings. These, it's time to change them, and these have been on for 2 months maybe, but I switch back and forth between like stainless for like the slap stuff,
Right.
and these nylon tape wounds for more mellow type things. And they're
Nice.
also just
Okay.
softer on my fingers. I go back and forth between them
All right.
a lot, but stainless steel, ideally I want to change them once a month.
Now, what's what would you say the biggest difference is between the, like tape wound? Is that like a flat wound or is it like an actual
It's
wrap?
it's sort of like a tape wound, but instead of being flat sheets of metal wrapped around a core, it's a nylon core. It's synthetic. It's
Okay.
perfectly smooth.
Oh wow.
I think I have some in my backpack if you want to look at them later.
Maybe so.
Yeah,
Maybe so.
But they make chords sound really good.
Okay.
Things like that. They're more mellow.
Cool. I have two basses, and I'd like to set one up like that for doing such things where I could play a different style because they both got medium gauge
Yeah.
old strings on them. Because
Like the thing about like stainless steel, you can You can do the slap thing, but you can also sort of do like the more mellow thing if you palm mute, which is what I do all the time to find out like a happy medium. But something about those nylons are so comfortable.
I call that positive fortune telling.
There you go.
That's a happy
Right on.
medium. Oh, that's fun. Let's play some music, guys.
Yeah, I forget the name
So,
of it all the time.
real quick though, that first song that y'all,
Stratus?
yeah, is that just one of y'all's?
And
No,
that's
it's Billy Cobham.
Cobham.
Oh, okay,
So
fair enough.
Billy Cobham, Tommy Bolin, and George Duke.
Cool.
I'm the
And
first
Lee
one.
Sklar on bass on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna check
Jeff
that
Beck
out.
covered it, and I think his version's more famous.
Okay,
Is it?
Yeah,
I never heard it.
it's really good.
fair enough. I like that. That's what I consider like space rock,
Yeah.
psychedelic rock.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun stuff, man.
Oh,
And then how about some of that stuff you guys were doing earlier before we got started with the show? You had some things that you were throwing out there. Just throw something out and jam on something. Because I mean, I'm sure there were songs.
Nope.
Well, we did them over and over and over enough times that it sounded like it was a song. But
It sounded cool.
But I have no idea what the song might have been. You know, it was one of those.
So I ripped that off from like a gospel tune that I don't remember the
Oh,
name
okay,
of. but-
okay, all right.
but it's something like this. Key of D.
B.
D.
D.
Dog.
That's a gnarly delay.
It is, isn't it, man? It just got
that reverb and delay.
That is just such cool.
Shout out to Walrus Audio.
Yeah, that is
And Keeley Electronics, both from Oklahoma.
Right on. There you go.
Nice.
Both, please give me free stuff.
Yeah. Need a sponsor, man. How about some cables or something?
Some pigs, please.
Yeah.
Something.
Get a box of pigs.
Hey, Roy. Hey, Trace. How you doing? Good to see you. Yes, Miss Brenda Carter. We miss seeing you down there in Renniesville.
Yeah, when are we going to see you again, darling? Hope to
Oh,
catch you next time we're there. That you're there. I'll be there every Sunday, I guess, for the time being. Broncos doing Wednesdays because I can't, and so I'm doing Sundays. And prayers out for Bronco. He fell the other day and hurt his knee. He's got his knee in a brace. So prayers out for Bronco right now.
hope he heals soon.
He says he's still going to be able to play Wednesday. So that's
Good.
Well, which one was it? Was it left or right?
I do not know. I don't know any details
Right.
other than that.
Because he's left-handed, but I see him play both sides of the drums.
Yeah.
I think he plays drums right-handed.
Yeah, he plays drums right-handed, but he plays the bass left-handed.
That'd be like me playing bass left-handed and playing guitar right-handed. That just messed me all up.
It's like walking and chewing gum at the same time. I just can't do it. I don't even try anymore.
So Walrus Audio, they're here in Oklahoma.
They're in Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
Wow.
And what was the other one?
Keeley.
Keeley.
They're based out of Edmond.
Out of Edmond.
Do they have a storefront?
I'm not sure.
Well, being so
I
close,
know
we-
Walrus doesn't, but I'm not sure about Keeley.
They won't let him build one right there on the edge of his garage.
Yeah.
HOA.
I could see that.
It might be some dude in his garage, but that's cool. I'm glad he's got good equipment and you like it, so that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
Sounds great.
Super Overdrive, and then I have this blues thing, this Twiggy blues thing by Sonic Cake, which has my compressor, blues driver, and reverb, and all whatnot. And it gives me pleasure, but not like, a real pedal. Get those
Right.
those nice gnarly sounds. I can only get so much with this here, but you get what you pay for.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Right.
But I do like this Super Overdrive.
Boston
It's-
never has made bad stuff.
No, never. They make good loopers too,
Yeah.
They do.
but I would go with Donner
They're,
Circle.
they're super sturdy, and they're everywhere, so.
Yeah, and they last forever.
Yeah.
I bought that in the pawn shop for $30. I was like,
Right on.
"Yeah,
Yeah.
money."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a lot of boutique pedals are based on their circuits, too, so
Right.
like,
You know,
they've been doing the right stuff for a long time.
always used a multi-effects board
Yeah.
for many years.
I used
because-
one for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I used was just it was a Boss multi-effects unit.
Yeah, everything that I used, I was using a Line 6 Firehawk.
Yeah.
So I could control everything with my phone, which I had to because the buttons didn't.
Oh,
They were just so worn,
Yeah.
It wouldn't select the channel, so I had to select everything on here. And I figured, I looked at all the sounds that I use. This is it. Out of that machine, on all the effects I would download or
Out of
be on
thousands
there,
and
Yeah,
I would
right.
change them.
This
to-
is what I needed right here.
So it works out for me. It's 2 pedals.
There you go.
Yeah. But I need a pedal board because I use this, and if
Yeah.
I get my looper and put on it, and it just makes it less of a hassle than just, hold on, guys, I got to plug everything.
Yeah, right.
Or forget a power cable. I've done that, brought all my pedals with me, and didn't have any way to plug it in.
Oh,
So that's when I
great.
just started just plugging directly into the amp.
Right.
Just made it easier on me.
There you
And I can
go.
get some great tone out of there. It's
Yeah.
got reverb. It's got spring reverb built in, so I like that.
Right on.
Well, do something else for us.
Oh,
What you got?
Shaky ground.
Okay.
Lady looking for the clothes. Just can't ease the pain I feel all over. I'm standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down. No one taught me how to tie my shoes. I just gave up and learned how to sing the blues. I'm standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down. Standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down. Preserver. I just might be drowning in my own tears. I'm standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down. Standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down.
I like that. Hey, Troy, how you doing? Karen Woody, good to see you. So what kind of pedals do you use on your bass effects?
I've got this Doug Pinnick preamp that I keep on all the time. It's just sort of I use it as like a more aggressive, clean tone. It's not quite distorted, but it is in some weird way. Like only the high end of it is distorted, and I like that. It helps me cut through, and it just sounds gnarly. I've got a chorus pedal that's always on in my dark glass harmonic booster that kind of just tightens everything up.
Oh, nice, cool.
That I keep on all the time. And I've got a whammy, the Keeley Caverns, which is a reverb and a delay, and the Walrus Lore, which is a really spacey delay.
All right,
And
cool,
then-
cool.
Or spacey reverb, I'm sorry.
So the one with the blue light flashing and the white one next to it, what are those?
That's the Caverns and the Walrus.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I use for my ethereal stuff. And I can make that blue light green.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That's
Get
even
out of town.
better.
Come on.
You lied to me.
I did. Here
You
it
big fooler.
is. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now what's that? What's turning it green do?
So if I have it on, it has this long trail. You know what I mean? If I hit that,
Ooh.
if I hit that green light, it will make the pitch of that trail go up.
Ah. Wow.
But if it's blue, it'll go down.
Okay.
Dear Santa, I've
Yeah.
been a good boy.
Yeah, right.
13 days in, I've been a good boy.
Yeah, really.
Is it too late?
Come back.
Oh, that's good stuff. I like that. That is pretty. Now, is that specifically for bass or is that?
No. No.
Okay.
I don't
But
think any of these pedals are except this preamp right here.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Because I've seen people, buy the whole bass pedal setup, and
Yeah.
I've seen people use some gnarly guitar sounding
Yeah.
or guitar pedals and get
Yeah.
some gnarly tones.
Right.
This little slide here, it's fun to play distortion through it.
Oh,
really
yeah, I
fun.
bet.
And throw some reverb on it, and I don't know how to play it, but
But it sounds cool.
it sounds cool. Oh. Hey, John Fabian, how you doing?
Johnny
Mr. Brent
Fabian.
Parrott. Mr. Brent Parrott has a open jam going as well.
Oh, right on.
Right on.
Where's that at?
Tell us where that is again, Brent.
No.
This is extra saucy.
Scary Larry's doing his at Wednesday at Max's, I guess. That's
Right.
that's a weekly
And
deal.
Selby's doing hers at the Legion Hall right
Selby's
before
doing
that.
hers at the Legion Hall before that from 5 to 7:30, I think.
Right. And then there's Scary Larry's out there in Tahlequah.
Scary Larry's in Tahlequah on Tuesday nights at Croner and Bayer.
Okay.
Okay.
Running the deal there. And then he's got some deal going in Salisaw now. I guess what I've just heard about.
And you said Austin James Reese is running the one at
Austin
the
James
Squeeze
Reese
Inn?
is running an open mic on Thursday in Tahlequah at the Squeeze Inn.
Okay.
Okay.
Which
Nice.
is a nice place.
Where
really
are y'all
nice
playing
place.
next?
Here.
Here?
Here in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
Here in a couple minutes.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I wanna go see y'all again. Y'all were playing out quite a bit back when I first met y'all. Every
Yeah.
time the Imperfectionist were at a gig, y'all were there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Wagner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Played some pretty good shows. What was that street fair? Did y'all play inside that tent and they had that stage that was about the size of this rug?
I think we played outside by the gazebo thing.
Okay.
If that's the same one you're talking about.
Yeah, we played in this like 50 foot by 50 foot stand up pop up tent, and they had a stage in there, and it was about the size of this rug. And after Charlie set the drums up, there was enough room for
To fall
the
off.
drums, yeah, and for Conrad. And I stood on the stairs,
Yeah, yeah.
away from the band.
Dang.
Come over here.
My favorite's when they say they have a sound system and the DJ's there just with the.
It's what the
Microphone.
DJ has.
Right.
He doesn't
Right.
know what's going on.
It's a microphone and a karaoke
Yeah.
machine that's
Yeah.
portable.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Just hold it up to the drums, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Craig Morgan took over the one over there at the Eddie's Mexican Grill.
Yes,
That's what
George
Craig
New had originally did it. I was over there
Okay.
for one of George's
Yeah.
jams over there.
Cool.
And then
I know.
Brent took it, and then Craig took it, I think.
Being in Broken Arrow, is there any music scene up there? I mean, just Tulsa. I haven't played except for
Yeah,
Scooter
they have
South
one.
40.
Ronnie and Pile Drivers. They have one.
Eds. They do Eds, don't they?
Yeah, I think Ed's
There's-
Hurricane Lounge.
Yeah, the Hurricane
And
Lounge.
there's a few others. I just don't ever get time to go up there and do them.
Yeah,
Right.
fair enough.
Right.
I mean, I feel that way. I'm in Tulsa, like
Yeah.
Monday through Friday or OKC.
Yeah.
But I'm working. I don't have my guitar.
Yeah,
with
don't
me,
have
so
all
I
your
can't,
stuff
I
with
can't
you.
stop anywhere. If I want to do that, I have to come all the way back.
Get your car and come
Yeah.
back. Yeah, it's kind of.
That's at least 2 hours out of the trip right there. So it's hard to get out on weekends. You know, we go down to the Renniesville and play there. I try to get up in Muskogee every now and again. You know, if I can have my stuff with me in my car, and I know for sure that I'm going to go after.
Just need to put an extra guitar and an extra amp, carry it with you all the time.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad for not. Yeah, I'm afraid that something would happen to it.
Me too.
You know, I hear so many horror stories of my car got broken into and everything.
Have you seen this trailer?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Someone stole this entire trailer.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah, there was one of those last year I saw that was from around this part of Oklahoma. It was like a church had all their music equipment.
Yeah,
in
like some
this
guitars
van.
and stuff.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
gone.
Wow.
Oh.
Jesus is gonna get you for that one.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
No
good
Christmas
stuff.
gift.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, it's 8:25. Let's play one more song before we call it a night, man.
Cymbal Blues.
Good to have you guys here, man. Yeah,
It's good to be here.
choice.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love having y'all over and listening to y'all play, and thanks for letting me play with y'all.
Hey, good time, man.
It's fun. Let's play some music.
Morning rain keeps on falling. Like the tears that fall from my eyes as I sit in my room, staring out at the gloom. Yesterday, I've got the same old blues, yeah. I can't help but thinking how the sun used to shine on my back door. Now the sun, it turns to rain. All my laughter turns to pain. Yesterday, I've got the same old blues, yeah. Sunshine, sunshine is all you see now. Still it all looks like clouds to me. Now the sun, it turns to rain. All my laughter turns to pain. Yesterday, I've got the same old blues. Yeah, man.
That's beautiful. It's been a pleasure having y'all here, getting to play some
Yeah.
music.
Hey,
and
thank you
stuff.
for
Lots
having
and
us.
lots of fun.
Thanks for
Man.
thanks for coming down and jamming, man. I love playing music with y'all.
It's extra
And,
fun.
yeah, it's fun stuff. Let us know whenever y'all playing out.
I'll let you know for sure.
We'll get people out there, man.
Yeah, that was one of the funnest evenings I've had in a long time right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now y'all, you've been playing a lot with these guys.
I've played with them a handful of times. I first saw them several years ago at the Downtown Lady that Craig Morgan had over down there in Muskogee.
Shout out
on
Craig
Main
Morgan.
Street.
Craig
Yeah,
Morgan.
shout out to Craig. And I was over at the firehouse and walked out. I was walking in the firehouse and I heard this coming across the way. What is that? I made feet over that way and went over to check it out. And it was these two guys, and Bear was playing drums with them, and they were just blowing me away.
Yeah.
And then the next time I saw you, I think was there was a benefit or something there at Bax's outside, and you got to play, and I played drums with you for that thing.
Yep, I remember that. Harley's.
Harley's,
Yeah,
yeah, it was the
Memorial,
Harley's,
yeah.
Harley's Memorial thing. That's what it
that was
was.
the first time I've ever played with you.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. And then they called me for a couple of things here and there, and we've had some fun, gone and played some parties and things. And,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Had some good food.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All you can eat.
First time I saw you was at the Bud's Lounge on Main.
Oh yeah, I
Right
remember.
across from there. I worked across the street there at the Grow with Bear.
And I did right before that with Bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Right on. Well, we loved having y'all here. Come back soon. Like and share this with your friends. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yeah.
For real.
Hanging out with us and listening to some great music. Hopefully we're one step closer to getting all of our sound stuff great here. So as far as we can tell, it sounded great on our side.
Yeah, no kidding.
So it's been a work in progress. We love you guys. Stay blessed. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you next time.
Peace.
Pleasure.
Cut!
And we're clear.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.